Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for the opportunity that you've given us today. We spent this last semester brainstorming on how we could further personalize and enhance the Pacers game day experience. We set our sights on the Morris Bicentennial Plaza. We're taking inspiration from some of the past successful events that have been put at the plaza, but we're going to expand on it with the variety of ways that we plan to pack the plaza. In doing so, we're going to create unity in the community. The Pacers have been a uniting force in the Indianapolis community since its inception over 50 years ago. The Pacers Foundation have invested in IPS to promote STEM learning, have multiple scholarship opportunities to push the next generation of Hoosiers forward, and have invested millions in grants to strengthen the local community. And the playing staff have bought in too. Miles Turner helped tackle food insecurity with his Threes for Charity contest last year during All-Star Weekend, and Tyrese Halliburton has been part of a revitalization project of basketball courts across Indiana to promote healthy play among the youth. There's no questioning the Pacers' commitment to unity. But it's not just through their philanthropy. Sports have always been a way to bring people together. Friends and family from all around Indiana come together and look forward to Pacers games to connect and celebrate. But based on these images, it tells a bit of a different story. From just 90 minutes before tip-off, a passerby would have no idea that there's an exciting experience right around the corner. Instead, fans have taken to local restaurants and local bars to foster this sense of community and get hyped up before the game. And based on our personally conducted interviews, they agree too. Shane said, "It doesn't seem like there's much that I'm missing out on if I don't get there any earlier than 30 minutes. This was a common sentiment shared by a lot of our fans, as they just didn't see a reason to come that early. Jerry highlighted the need to foster a sense of community in and around Gainbridge Fieldhouse prior to game time, saying, "Why get there early if we're just going to go sit in our seats?" We're striving to fulfill that need for community involvement while simultaneously motivating people to get to the arena well before game time. And we have that opportunity through the Morris Bicentennial Plaza. Jim Morris. He's a man who needs no introduction. A civic leader and a community icon. When he passed last year, the city of Indianapolis stood still. Herb Simon himself said, "There are no words that would do justice to how consequential Jim's life truly was. To his very last day, he was hard at work, bringing people together and helping those most in need to make our city and our state stronger, more civil, and more united." It's only fitting that a plaza centered around unity would be named after Jim Morris. We're here to talk about the future of the Morris Bicentennial Plaza. By instilling his values and his image, we're going to make the MVP the MVP of community-centered events. This is the future of the Morris Bicentennial Plaza. Fans will be lined up around the block just to get in on the excitement around the plaza. From monthly themed events like a Pride Month or just a one-off event like a Burmese Heritage Night, the beauty of the MVP is that versatility. Ideas will stay fun and fresh all year long and will leave fans wanting to know what is next. Concerts and shows will really heighten the atmosphere before tip-off. If you thought our fans were raucous before, just think about how excited they will be after listening to their favorite local artist just minutes before tip-off. With themed events, we're going to immerse fans and really heighten the magic that comes with attending a live sporting event. Instead of just putting an ice rink in the plaza, we're going to fully deck it out with Christmas lights, a fireplace, hot cocoa, and Santa. And hey, maybe some lucky Pacers fans will get a present too. But also, we will theme events centered around the diverse cultures that exist within Indianapolis which only deepen the pride that fans feel being part of a truly global brand. It's important that fans feel involved in these events. An event like the upcoming diaper drive would take care of this, but in any event like a fan contest or a food tasting will make fans feel more involved in the organization than they ever have before. We also feel it's important to incorporate local businesses in these events. For example, bringing a farmer's market to the plaza or showcasing local artists through a walkthrough gallery will only showcase the impact that the Pacers have on the local community. While these events are all different, they all share one common theme: creating unity in the community. As we saw during All-Star 2024 tip-off event, this space is more than capable to be turned into an atmosphere-enhancing event space. We're going to take the framework for that event, expand on it, and bring in local community business partners to help maintain the logistical side. We've identified 3 key ways to market these events. The first would come with your ticket purchase. The event will have the time and place put with that confirmation email to give fans an idea of when and where to attend. The second email would come closer to game time, which lets fans know what is going on in the event and cordially invites them to attend. And the third way is through social media marketing. We will create engaging stories through personal fan experiences and behind-the-scenes content that heighten the excitement in a really authentic manner. We believe that community business partners will be vital to maintaining the logistical side of some of these events. From merch, staffing, and hospitality, these businesses have the know-how and the expertise to pull off the events that we aspire to hold in the plaza. For a place like the International Center that has experience putting on culturally enriching and educational events that will deepen a fan's sense of belonging in the community. Newfields has experience putting on beautiful artistic exhibits for the public to enjoy. And the Indianapolis Motor Speedway have been putting on the greatest spectacle in racing for over 100 years, so there's no questioning their expertise in putting on high-level events. By implementing these events that help pack the plaza, fans will be greeted with a premium experience before they even walk through the doors. From Pacer games and Fever games to even off days, fans will be eagerly awaiting what's happening next at the plaza. With the Pacers' recent success on the court, it's only fitting that we take the next steps to making the MVP the MVP of community-centered events in Indianapolis. Thank you.